Welcome back to Alkaline TV. This is Douglas Dennis, the Alkaline Chef. Today we're making sweet onion bread with olives, and it's so good. Stick around and you can make this yourself. It's very simple but very good. Check it out. Every bite was bursting with flavor. We're going to start off with a purple onion, one of my favorite ingredients. And we're going to blacken it on both sides. You can grill it. This is just a stovetop cast iron griddle. You could just blacken it on the cast iron. 4 cups of spelt flour. There's a link in the description. And 1 cup of rye flour. Two teaspoons of sea salt, oh yeah, look how good the onions are coming along. A couple tablespoons of grapeseed oil or avocado oil, and I also oiled the dough hook. You can mix this by hand. If you don't have an electric mixer, don't worry. A 1/4 cup agave. That is optional. If you don't like sweet bread, just don't add that. 1 cup of black olives, and there's only one brand that I find that has no additives in it. All it is olives, water, and sea salt. That's it. So I just drained them and used them. Alright, these are done being grilled. I'm just going to try to chop them up without burning my fingers off. Add them to your mix. Alright, everything is pretty equally distributed. We're going to add basil, fresh basil. I add a pretty good amount of it, as you can see. And I just put it right in, picking off each leaf. More basil. Here is some oregano. I have a whole branch of it. Fresh is best. Tastes much different than dried, especially the oregano. The oregano has more of a subtle flavor. It's a little bit peppery, actually, if you taste it fresh. We're going to add sparkling water. Start off with 1 cup, and we're going to use about a 1/2 cup more, but you're going to add it in gradually and stop adding it when it gets to the desired consistency. Just going to sprinkle little by little. This looks good. I sprinkled a little bit more flour, maybe 1/8 cup. It's a little bit too wet. However, I think it would have been fine, but doesn't hurt to make it perfect. We're going to oil the pan and also flour it as well at the bottom so that it comes out very easily. And flour the bottom of the pan and just tap it around, make sure it is in all the corners. And I'm just gently kneading this into shape, putting it in. Pretty easy. Cover it for an hour or so. Here we are an hour later. I can't wait. A couple more things before we bake it though. I'm going to cut an X at the top. It's not necessary, but I do it just so that it retains some kind of shape and doesn't have an ugly crack. Alright, I did not do my secret crust on this one, but check my other recipes. I have some similar breads if you like this one, and we baked this for over an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes. I wanted to make sure that the crust was nicely done, but I didn't bake it as long as the tomato bread that I made. Check out my other recipes if you like this one. I have several different breads that people seem to really enjoy, and I appreciate spreading joy in any way I can. This is one of the best ways, through diet, because it's a lasting good feeling, not just in the moment. Anyone can make something delicious, but is it healthy and delicious? That seems to be a challenge, and that's what we do on this cooking series. I have over 50 recipes now in the series and over 1,200 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate your feedback. And if you want to transition into an alkaline diet and lifestyle, it's not just about diet. There's a lot more that goes into it. I have a 12-week transformation program. Reach out to me. There's a link in the bottom of the description, and I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day on purpose. Peace.